Hey, everybody, welcome. It is our first annual Fantasy Football League draft here at SCB Steelers Podcast. Thanks to everybody who is participating, and we look forward to this. This is going to be pretty cool. And remember, this is for bragging rights and perhaps some SCB podcast gear. And just waiting for a couple others to jump in here. But draft is about to start. I think we got about 4 minutes, a little less than that, and we'll get rolling here in the draft.
Scarps has the first pick, so we'll see if
his ass better get in here pretty quick.
Yeah,
because he does. He's got the very first selection, and yeah, okay. This is going to be interesting. There he is. Okay,
and credit to our folks in the chat during our regular podcast show because they were the ones who really came up with the idea. And we're like, we should do like an SCB fantasy league, and we kind of just threw it together. So thanks to everyone, you know, in the chat who was willing to participate, and we got 12 teams. So there is 4 folks kind of, I'll say, affiliated with the site and the show. It is Mark, Ryan, myself, and Aaron. I think Mark tried to send a link to Aaron to join.
Yeah, Aaron, look at the second link I sent you. The first one I clicked on was from the previous show, and I didn't realize it at first.
Here's a guy that has technical difficulties.
Yeah, now Aaron, you're probably backstage, but on the earlier show. That's probably what's happening. If you check your email, there should be another invite there because I don't see you on this stage.
Here's a guy who needs some help from the dude you're getting Adele guy.
Wow. Remember that?
Jen's here for the laughs. Hi, Jen. That's so great.
That's good.
Seriously, we wouldn't be anything without the chat.
We wouldn't be. And
whether we agree or don't agree.
Okay, here Mr. Buckeye is in. Okay,
there we go.
It's all very new.
Hello, Aaron. I've never seen you in person. This is wonderful.
It's awful,
isn't it? Nice to meet you.
Wow, Aaron has a nicer microphone than all of us.
Of course he does. He knows this shit better than we do.
He's got a great background too. Fuck, I need to fucking step up my game.
What are you talking about? Your dog half dead back there on the couch looks great.
Yeah, Mr. Ned's moving around.
I've got a kid on the couch over there, so you know.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. Which one?
Is it the wrestling stuff or the?
See, we've got one over there.
Wrestling.
Who's that?
That's 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds.
Scarps, you got to figure out who you're going to pick.
Scarps is taking Kenny Pickett, and we'll just leave it at that.
That's true. Mason Rudolph, 1 overall. Okay.
Like I said, I had the number 1 pick of my other draft, so I think I'm gonna have a little fun with this one.
I assume that one is for money.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. There. I don't play game for money. You know.
I'm nervous.
Caddyshack thing. And our draft is live, ladies and gentlemen. This is exciting.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I got live.
I got that twice because it was like on my computer and I'm sharing my screen. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm working it from the phone here. I'm gonna move this back a little bit. Okay. All right. So
so Scarps has the first overall pick.
No pancakes on Tuesday.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you the story after I make this pick. I'm nervous right now, though. I don't know why I'm fucking nervous.
There's a lot of pressure here, man. A lot of pressure. Ben doesn't know what he's missing. He's probably watching Crash for the 12th time tonight.
Hey, it's a deep song, man.
Crash into me. I don't even know how that guy sings.
Ooh.
Whoa. Hello.
Brian's going to see these nuts.
Yes.
McCaffrey off the board.
That was tactical.
Now,
no pancakes.
okay, Tyreek Hill gone.
So this is a quarter point PPR.
there we
It is
go.
not a full point PPR. It is a quarter point PPR.
Quarter point PPR.
Yes.
Oh, it's quarter, not half.
No, it's quarter.
Ooh, I should.
Oh, what the fuck?
I would have changed me. Yeah.
No, it's okay.
I also did
trying to
the
be
thing
fun
I
with it.
always do with my fantasy leagues. You get a 1/10 of a point per rushing attempt. And the reason I did that is because it negates quarterback kneel down. So like if a kneel down is -1 yard, a kneel down is basically 0 points because you get a 1/10 of a point for the rushing attempt.
Still, CeeDee Lamb's he's gonna feast. There's no way he doesn't feast this year.
There's a guy in the crowd, the North Dakota State crowd tonight. I gotta have Dan make us these shirts or hats. All it says, it's green and gold. It says, "Run the damn ball." That's all it says. I love it.
Oh man.
Whoa, Cam Sutton is in our fantasy league.
What?
C. Sutton. That's fantastic.
Well, he's got nothing to do for 8 weeks.
Oh
wait, and he comes from.
Aaron's on the clock. Here we go.
And Cam Sutton comes from a team that got busted for betting. So, like, what
Guarantee you, Aaron's taking a Buckeye. Guaranteed.
I would, but the one I know is not going to fall to me.
Oh, Fields, he's up
Garrett
there.
Wilson.
Garrett Wilson's there.
Oh, I'll get Fields. Don't worry, I'll get him eventually.
Is Tom Tupa available?
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's a reference, right?
I don't like Justin this year, and I don't.
Is Bobby Hoying available? Is what I want.
Oh, there's a name.
I'll do it.
Ian is on the clock.
Well,
Aaron
made my choice a little easier because Minnesota has no quarterback. So I guess
I know.
I'll just take
don't knock
Chase
Sam Darnold.
It was tough, man.
Okay, Jonathan Taylor's off the board. Or no, that would be the auto pick. Who did Ian? Who'd you take?
I took Jamar Chase.
Oh,
yeah.
So, anyway, not that anybody cares, but so No Pancakes on Tuesday was the name of my dad's band when he was like a teenager.
Oh, that's fantastic.
The story, it's conflicting, but there was a group in the 70s or late 60s called Cactus. And Carmen Appice was the drummer and Tim Bogert was the bass player, who later went on to form Beck, Bogart, and Appice with Jeff Beck. But Cactus, I'm a music nerd, but Cactus was an early hard rock, progressive rock band. And my dad says that there was some song that they played, and I don't know, it eventually they either mentioned No Pancakes on Tuesday or whatever. So my dad mentioned it to me recently. I was like, what was the name of your first band? He's like, No Pancakes on Tuesday. I was like, I'm going to go with that for my fantasy football team. I mean, this is like 1967, 68.
But did he give you a reference as to why they were named that?
I'll report back next week. I don't know if it was because I can't find any evidence that was ever a song by Cactus, but there is. He also references Parchman's Farm, which is an old like gospel song, I believe, or an old blues gospel song.
Yeah. Okay.
And Cactus covered that on their first album. So I got to find the connection between Parchman's Farm and No Pancakes on Tuesday. And it's like True Detective season 4 over here.
Never as good as the first one.
That's true.
Okay. Let's see here.
We did have some folks come up with some pretty good
Peeping Tomlins is good. That's funny.
Who else we got? Turned down for Watt. That's good.
Yeah. Mine was Ben Sucks originally, but in honor of everything else that's happened tonight, I changed it to Stairway.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. My favorite is the Picatologist. Whoever that is. Thank you so much for that. You know, it's funny. It's funny because like I rooted for the kid when he played at Pitt, and I even rooted for when he played here until he just absolutely sucked. And I was like, I got no choice. He sucks. And it's overtime, It was never even him that annoyed me. It was his fans that just refused to ever say a bad word.
Yeah.
That's why I became the picketologist.
Oh shit, I'm on the clock.
That's what she said. Hey,
Oh,
I'm in a bad mood. That's a really good one too.
Mark, that's you.
I'm in a bad mood.
That's you.
Yeah.
ABCT is also that actually might be AB. I'm not gonna lie. And if it is, bless your heart, AB, wherever you are.
Oh man.
I guess I could actually look it up and tell you since I'm technically the
I like the suspense. I mean, if you want to, you can, but
All right, I just pissed off Aaron.
I
I just took Chris Olave. What the hell was I gonna say?
I don't trust Derek Carr.
No, I don't either. But
No.
I just.
So are we supposed to comment on each other's picks? Because I need all the shit that I can get, but I just don't trust Derek Carr. He's their only option, though. But I just don't trust Derek
Who's
Carr.
their backup now? Because Winston's in Cleveland, right?
Taysom Hill.
Oh God, that was a bad pick on my part. Oh well.
Oh, look, the
Oh,
picketologist
Henry.
took Derrick Henry.
King Henry or King Derek
I
goes
see
to
how it is.
I got a long ass time before my pick. I can.
Go fill up, Ian.
Go fill up, baby.
I still got a half a beer here. Actually, I intended to tell you guys that we were having another baby by drinking Dad's Hat whiskey one night, but it just never worked out. And then we had the we had the sonogram on Monday and found out we're having another boy. And I was like, oh hey, I'll just show the dudes the pictures.
Oh, it's a
That'll
boy.
work. It's another boy. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
So that's 5 and 2.
5 and 2. Yeah.
5 and 2.
Yeah.
I can't manage the 3 boys I have.
What's the
Not
do?
right.
What's the do?
January 9th or something like
Oh,
that.
my
Oh my god!
gosh.
Right after,
So-
right as the Steelers enter the wild card game to win.
Ironically, that'll be the child's name, Wild Card.
Yes,
There you go. Yeah.
it actually is going to be Tomlin's first playoff win in 8 years.
You'll be forced to name him Tomlin.
No, it's got to start with an S.
Oh, an S.
Yes, it has to start with an S.
Why?
So completely unintentionally, we have almost spelled out our last name with our kids' names.
Oh my gosh, I guess I hadn't put two and two together there.
Yeah, no, and it's not in alphabetical order either.
No.
We didn't realize
Oh
it
my
until
God.
after our 5th was born.
That's wild.
But
Jalen
yeah.
Hurts. What is happening?
Wait, Jalen Hurts went off the board. Who took Jalen Hurts?
Tomlinisms.
Who's Tomlinism?
I love
All
it.
I don't know,
it.
but I love
I
the
love
pick.
it. I fucking love this. Fucking spice it up. A little Emerald Lagasse over here. You know? Kick it up another notch.
Hey, is
babe.
it true you cannot get a Marvin Harrison Jr. jersey right now? They said they can't sell him because he's got that lawsuit.
Him
with
and Fanatics are like,
Yeah, that's what it is. God, that would suck. Oh well.
All right, so let's see here.
The Godfather. That's funny.
The Godfather. Oh, that's my buddy Andrew. He's
Right.
He was in the chat earlier.
yeah, he's my buddy from college. He's in my other fantasy league too.
Alligator, what's up?
Yep.
You throw up the A right here, Scarlet Letter.
Scarlet Letter. Oh man. Wow.
It's a lot better when I get more drunk for overtime and not the
It
regular
really
show.
is. Yes.
For those watching, by the way, overtime is when Casey Kasem was born. If I'm not
that me?
mistaken.
Who's that?
Huh?
Who's on? I just heard it. Who's that? Is that me?
That's got to be somebody's.
it's
Yeah,
you.
it is. Juice
Yeah,
cards. We're on the clock. Tomlin's
shit.
tools. There's
I
a
don't
good
even
one.
know what's happening.
No pancakes on Tuesday. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Damn.
What did I do?
I was thinking of Mr. Allen myself. Oh yeah, look at that! Holy shit!
I don't think we have anybody that's auto picking. Like everybody is here for an
Yeah,
11:30 at night
Mateo
draft.
is like in and out, in and out, in and out. So that's pretty slick on their part.
I think it's like if you're doing it on the app on your phone, if you like close the app and go to something else, it
okay,
out and then logs you back in.
Okay,
Or something
that makes sense. That makes sense.
See, now for my kids, they all start with a J, and I'm starting to mess them up really bad.
Yeah.
It's what I never wanted to do, but the wife was like,
"Oh, you're doomed.
If we don't do it for the baby, he'll feel left out." I'm like,
"Well,
Aaron, do you have a baby coming?
No, my youngest, 2-year-old.
Aaron, I mean, you don't have to disclose this on this. What part of Ohio? I don't know anything about you. I feel like I know you, but I don't.
Northwest, like right in the northwest corner. I'm like an hour west of Toledo.
So you're near Chicago.
No, I'm like,
Mike, did you fail geography?
There's a whole other state in there. Indiana exists,
My
Ryan.
bad. You're near South Bend.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm an hour from Fort Wayne and 2 hours from Detroit. So I'm like,
No, I didn't fail geography.
Yes, you did. You went to the University of Ohio.
Right.
It's Ohio University. Get it fucking right. And we were the first Ohio University before those pricks in Columbus started giving up.
The Ohio University.
Hey, I'll be in Columbus Saturday. So
Who they got a
What's the Aaron? What's the town?
I got Akron. Brian.
It's where they make dum lollipops.
Oh,
And we made the Etch-a-Sketch.
And the Etch-a-Sketch.
Oh.
The
Yeah, I
town
know
there
where you're
just
at.
is famous for everything. It's unbelievable.
yeah. And Betty Spaghetti.
And you say candy canes there too?
Oh, they make a bunch of candy canes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you're just as fucking close to South Bend as to Chicago. So all you geography wizards out there,
No.
you never driven with me. All right,
Apparently not.
I made it from Pittsburgh to Indianapolis in 4 hours and 40 minutes one time.
Oh my goodness. That's insane.
I'm just
I
saying.
can see that. Yeah.
Do I have a pick? Jeez.
Was that after a Monday nighter?
No, it was at the it was for the combine.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it seems like we always played the Colts for a while there on a Monday night. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
No. We flew there though.
Right. Oh yeah.
I remember the one time I drove to Indy, I was in college, and like driving from wait, hold on, I gotta make a pick here.
Forgive me.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Brandon Ayuk is still there. Now I'll trade for him later.
You might not have enough money.
I might not. I might not be
Yeah.
able to afford that. Let's see here. Who do I want to pick? Oh, I'll just sort. I need a quarterback. Ooh. All right. Well, I've got Jamar Chase, so I could just take Lamar and then yeah, we'll do that. There we go.
All right. I guess
I'm just the worst.
Say you.
So everybody
You're
can
loading
just
up on
hate
the AFC North, but
yeah, that's
the
fine.
Steelers.
All right. I took Taylor Swift's best friend's friend.
I was thinking about that too. So yeah, we'll see who plays it out better. But no, I remember like the drive from Pittsburgh to Columbus. I was like, oh, this isn't too bad. Then you pass Columbus and you're like, wow, nothing can get more flat and boring than Ohio after Columbus.
Hey.
And then you get to Indiana and you realize you were wrong.
You were wrong.
It can get more
Yes.
flat and boring.
Yes.
than
I'll be making the
Ohio.
Indiana drive a few times in the next month.
Yeah.
It's
And I've heard, I've never driven there, but I've heard that like Iowa and Kansas are even worse. That it's just like, just flat forever.
Well, it's Ray Kinsella, it's
Yeah.
nothing but corn. It's flat and corn. I can't remember how he said it though. He had a comment about it. Let's see here. Chat. Well, Ian, your friend has quite a mouth. Andrew
My
said,
friend.
"Fuck you." Damn.
Well,
He's been watching this show too much.
he has. That was directed at Scarps for taking Josh Allen, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wait, where's this at? Why am I not seeing this?
It's in the chat in the draft.
In the draft chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
I was only seeing the
Not
picks.
the
not
show.
Yeah, I'm going to second Bill's comment there. Kansas is pretty awful, too.
Hold on a minute. I listened to the best of Kansas on the
No,
way
no,
to the beach.
not the
and they got
band.
some
Not the
bangers.
band.
I'm just gonna say, Steve Walsh, underrated vocalist. All right, he's under-celebrated. I'm just saying. Not to be confused with Bill Walsh.
No,
Yes.
not at all.
Not at all.
No relation.
DJ Moore could be a sneaky good player this year.
Yeah.
Good pick by AB CTE there. CTE was on pause for that pick.
There goes it.
Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm up. Do I dare take the rookie Neighbors knowing that he's got Daniel Dimes Jones as his quarterback? Yeah. No, I don't think so. Give me Debo.
Debo is solid.
I'll take Debo. Here. Some pass catching, some running. I'll take it.
And I will take Kenneth Walker the third.
How did the Colorado game end up, by the way?
Colorado won
5.
Yeah.
They're a
by
fucking
5.
joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, their defense is terrible.
Travis Hunter's good. He's really good.
Yeah, he is.
Felt like he was pushing off all night, though. I don't know.
Talk your shit, Aaron. Talk your shit, King. Let's do it.
Yeah, we got to give Aaron a platform to talk more.
Well,
I felt like he was pushing, dude.
Steelers. Yinzer Nation's already saying Shooter Sanders to the Steelers.
Of course, you knew that was coming.
Good.
You just fucking knew it. Didn't Dion already say that he's only going to let Shador and Travis Hunter go to like certain teams or something like that? Guy's just
what a total asshole! Like he is a horrible, horrible coach.
He's just. I don't know.
Their defense doesn't look that good. I think they're
gonna they're going to get run over by
4 to 5 games.
They might win 3 games this year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the speed and athleticism is going to get them so far, but I don't know how good their offensive line is either.
Has Michigan named a starting quarterback yet?
Not to my knowledge. I think he was waiting. My guess is they'll play both of him, Orgy and
Orgy.
Orgy?
Orgy is his name.
They'd be playing a lot of people then, right?
More than one, Scarps, that's for sure.
There's a group of quarterback.
What do you call a group of 3 or more quarterbacks? It's an orgy in Michigan. Him. And then the other kid is what, Tuttle?
The Minnesota Vikings got in trouble for that.
Yeah. And they thought they were fine because they're in the middle of a lake.
Minnetonka Boat Club. Fred Smoot. Mewelde Moore.
It was Mewelde Moore. That's right.
We have a history of backup running backs doing nefarious things.
You're referring to the dump truck?
Yes, I am, in fact.
Never forget my brother-in-law, who may or may not be listening right now, saying to me when we got him, he's like, you got the dude that pooped in the closet.
Ryan, were you there when he was on the team?
No.
Truck.
Fuck. That would have been horrible. I mean, we had a quarterback that was routinely accused of sexual assault, which is not a funny matter.
No.
That is not a funny matter. But if you shit in somebody's closet, I would have laughed at every time I saw you. Every time I saw you, I would have been like, hey, you having a good day? I'm having a crappy day.
Oh man. What did Zay Jones get suspended for?
Sucking? I don't know.
Yeah, I saw you.
Wasn't it
I'm on
something
the clock.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. I didn't realize.
Yeah, you're up next, Ryan.
What was it, Aaron? Did you see it?
Oh, I'm not on the clock. Oh,
I think I was thinking of somebody else. I'm not sure what.
I just saw that he was suspended because they were talking about, like other options for the Cardinals. And I'm like, oh, what the hell did he get suspended for?
Personal conduct policy.
Yeah, okay. Now, nothing's happened to...
Oh, he was arrested on a domestic battery charge.
that'll do it. And then the guy from Kansas City hasn't been suspended yet, has he?
No. Rishi Rice. No.
Right, the drag racer.
Didn't Addison get suspended for speeding?
Not this year, they said.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Ramondre Stevenson's interesting. I'm not sure,
Yeah.
I don't know what to think about New England. He was kind of disappointing last year. I thought he would be better, but yeah.
I mean, their quarterback play was terrible. And,
yeah.
it was
Devontae Smith at this point in the draft is kind of a steal. Aaron Jones going to Minnesota looked pretty good when Minnesota had a quarterback, but now, the teams are just going to stack the box and be like,
did
Sam
they have
Darnold,
a quarterback, though?
Well, okay, they had that's true. He went to Michigan,
actually,
so he probably sucked.
I still think when you got Addison and Jefferson, that they're still threats regardless.
I agree. Yeah.
I'm high on Aaron Jones this year. I'm high on life.
That's just the kind of guy you are, Scarps.
Everybody calls me a hater. Optimism within reason.
You are optimism prime.
Trademark that shit. If you all use that,
I realize
I will come after you.
Holy, look at whoa, wait a minute. Jen just came in with a whopper. Groomsman of Christian Coon shit in the urinal at it was on his podcast. Well,
was it TJ Watt?
I mean, that was kind of par for the course back at Three River Stadium, but
very much so.
Yeah.
I still have nightmares of walking in that room and seeing people doing things that I never dreamed would be done. But
I remember as a kid, my dad telling me, "Don't wash your hands after halftime because you don't know what people did in those sinks." And I was like, "Okay."
It's
me. Wait, I got to make a pick here. Go ahead, Ryan. You talk.
No, so it's
I had a draft.
F is for family. It's on Netflix. F is for family. It's on Netflix, and it's an adult cartoon.
Love it.
And it's all about Bill Burr produced it. It's all Bill. So Bill Burr's the dad's voice, and it's about Bill Burr's upbringing. And literally it's either the first or second episode. He has 3 kids, boy, girl. So he takes his middle kid to the Eagles game at Veterans Stadium.
Oh my God.
And the kid walks in the bathroom and sees this dude's dick. And this kid's traumatized by what he sees. So I'm literally laughing my ass off about this. It just my wife is like, "What are you laughing about?" I was like, "You had to be at Three River Stadium when you were a kid going in one of the troughs.
Right.
You don't understand how traumatizing this is."
These options suck. All right, I'll take
shit in his tux. That's fantastic. Oh shit, I'm on the board.
It was Kenny Pickett.
Well, it wasn't Zach Gentry's wedding, so
right.
Oh, man.
Zach Gentry just got cut by the Raiders. He's going to the Eagles.
Yeah.
Oh my God, can you fucking imagine? All right.
Oh, shit.
How about Chooks having 3 illegal formation penalties in the same?
Yeah, and he still made the team.
Yeah. Well, they signed him to a 2-year deal. I
think you're right. Yeah.
That was a multi-year. Maybe it was a 3-year deal. But
I cleaned up for this. It was a mess back here, guys.
Aaron, we appreciate.
What are you doing? What are you? Clean up. I mean, it's appreciated.
The wife wanted it to happen.
But yeah,
Aaron, what team are you? Are Steel Buckeyes?
Steel Buckeyes.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Okay.
I'm up in 14 picks.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Peeping Tomlins. That's hilarious. I love it.
Is Kenny Pickett still available?
He's got to be your last pick.
Okay, I'll take him then. Last pick.
Well, him or Mason.
Mason's still there too.
Mason might actually see the field this year.
Fuck Kenny Pickett. I'm taking Mason Rudolph.
You definitely should.
Okay, let's be real about Mason Rudolph right now.
All right,
especially because Ben isn't on the show and it's overtime. Everybody's going to point to 2019 in that he lost his job to Duck.
Right.
Well, Duck filled in for him in LA because Earl Thomas took his head off the week before at home against Baltimore.
No.
And then after Myles Garrett smacked him in the head with his own helmet at halftime, Tomlin went the following week. Tomlin went with Duck in Cincinnati. So did he really lose his job to Duck?
Well,
because at the New York Jets, you could say Duck lost his job to Mason, who came in and had like 100+ quarterback rating and like actually kept us in the game and got us back.
Mason did play well in that game.
Didn't Duck start though the Cincinnati game more as a precaution though because they were worried about Mason?
Duck didn't start. Mason started.
No, Mason started and he sucked in the first half, and then they brought Duck in.
So the week after the helmet incident, he did start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I forgot.
Because it was a Thursday. Sorry, Ian, go ahead.
No, he was awful in the first half, and they let him play like one drive in the second half, and then put Duck in, and Duck threw like one pass. Was it to James Washington over the middle that went for like a 70-yard?
Yes.
And oh shit, I got a pick.
Don't take my guy.
I mean, both those guys were.
Tank Dell's still there.
Both those guys were throwing to.
Yeah, Phillips.
Johnny Holton.
Johnny Holton. My God.
I thought about Tank Dell with my last pick. He's still there.
Yeah, Philip. Mason got hurt in a Jets game, and then they put him on. I think they put him on IR for the final game, or something like that. Right?
Flex spot too.
Because it was Baltimore. And Duck started again.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
It was like a neck injury, something like that. Yeah. Anyway, but like I'm not saying. No, I've never said Mason was all pro. I never said he was a Pro Bowler, but I feel that Mason should have been given a chance to be the bridge guy.
Yeah.
But nobody wants to say this, but Ben
we're gonna take
shit on him from day one, and that absolutely swayed.
Take Dell so bad.
Well, I was always of the mind they should have never drafted him in the first.
I had Stephon Diggs, who is on the same team and has the same bye week. So I was like, I was trying to vary up my bye weeks a little bit there. Which is probably not like a good fantasy strategy because their bye's like week 14. I should just like take them and play them for the first half of the year and then figure out the bye weeks.
Well, yeah, because eventually you start seeing guys who are putting up good numbers, so you pluck them from free agency.
Yeah.
Deontay Johnson.
Although in a 12-team league, like I mean, we've got 12 teams in this league, so the waiver wire is going to be pretty thin.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll double check. I think I have the waiver wire settings to be like whoever's in last place should get first priority.
I would think.
I'll double check. I set it to like ESPN default, and then like an hour before the draft, literally during our podcast, I was like, "Oh, I should probably look at the settings for this and make sure that they're like." Yeah. The people who waited on quarterbacks are getting some pretty good ones right now, too.
There's still QBs left.
Yeah, I mean, Burrow and Prescott, they're going to put up some numbers.
Yep. What about Dak Prescott coming to Pittsburgh next year?
That would be hilarious.
Can you imagine?
I would take it, though. I mean, he's
got to pay the guy.
Bad.
It would mean, number one, that they didn't do much in the playoffs in Dallas because they wouldn't.
Yeah.
So And that's the
Dave
knock on him.
Flowers. Thank you very much.
Ooh. Ryan with a quick draw on the Ravens player. Although I took Lamar, so you know.
Ooh, there's Rishi Rice. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that.
Yeah. You're not gonna race to the podium for that one, Mark?
Oh, well played.
Oh shit. Maybe almost kill somebody on the way.
Oh God.
Fucking love David Montgomery. He's perfect for Dan Campbell.
70 million. Man, I'm not.
Philip in the chat mentioned I would not pay anyone $70 million, let alone someone who's Dak's won one playoff game. Like,
yeah.
If the Steelers don't win a playoff game this year and then sign Dak Prescott, that's like the perfect marriage of like people who have never won playoff games together.
Yeah. Oh my God. Let's see. Okay, and there's a few Ohio State guys down here.
I can't look at players because I'm sharing my screen and everyone can see, who
right.
I'm looking at. So I'm just going off the cuff here, but it's all right.
Oh, there went Terry.
Oh, Scary Terry.
Scary Terry.
Scary Terry, bitch. Are there any you heard it?
Yeah.
We
are
hear
there any Rick and Morty fans out there?
My kid watches a lot of it. I don't watch enough of it.
One of the first season's episodes, it's like Scary Terry is the it's like Scary Terry, bitch. Oh, bitch. The very end. Oh, bitch.
Oh.
Right. That's my Charlie badge. That's like my Charlie badge.
That is a good Charlie badge.
Right.
Man, I'm telling you guys what
we
had.
Right. You see, Pomp? You see what happened here, Pomp? Is that
Saturday, I had to watch the Lions feed because the NFL Network was blacked out. And Golden Tate is their color guy.
Golden Shower Tate.
Oh my God, was he bad? Oh,
you know those.
He looked like Ricky Bobby when he won his first race, and he's like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Did.
You know what else he was bad at?
Out of place.
Do you know what else he was bad at? Golden Tate was also bad at manners, because I picked him up in my 2002 Oldsmobile Intrigue, and he left two half-dranken milk cartons, milk bottles, and and a shitty banana peel in the back seat.
Just see the way I set you up for that. Did you see how I did that?
He was the only player I ever picked up. I picked up probably 30, 40 players. He's the only player that actually left garbage in my trunk. In my car. And it's funny because I picked him up the same time as LeGarrette Blount. And LeGarrette Blount sat in my front seat, and he had punched a Boise State player 7 months earlier. So I was like, is this guy going to punch me in the face while I'm driving? What are we doing, And LeGarrette Blount was amazing. And I got out of the car, and Golden Tate left a chocolate milk, a regular milk, and a banana peel in my back seat. I was like, what the fuck you think this is, man? So, I got the last laugh. I mean, he's only made millions. I had to clean up my own shitty car. So
That's right. That's right.
Fucking Golden Tate. That fucker. If you're watching.
I guarantee you Golden's watching. There's no doubt he's not. Yeah, he's watching.
I just want to tell you right now, Golden, I forgive you.
That's the kind of person you are.
Yeah.
Oh man, these options suck.
No, they don't.
No, there's tons of good players left.
Ian, this is where you win your fucking league, bro.
Still here.
This is where you win.
Oh, he takes Rishi Rice facing a suspension.
No, I didn't.
Who did?
No, that's me. I'm sorry.
No, that's you. It's recommending that you take. Yeah, it's recommending that you take him because he is the highest rated player available.
No, I didn't. I took Worthy.
You'll get a better draft grade if you take him, though.
That's true. That is true.
So my buddy Glod, who is in the chat and is in our league, he's in my other league from my college fraternity bros. He had the highest draft grade last year and finished dead last in the league. And yeah,
probably not good.
No, although I will say that other league is a oh hey Glod. He's in the chat too. It's okay. That league is not for money. It's just for bragging rights. But with my fraternity bros, like bragging rights mean a lot more than any money could, because we just pretty much use the league to rip on each other like we did in college. Still 15 years later.
The
glotty. We like
who
the
did I
potty.
see?
You know,
There was a video I saw recently of a guy that the punishment for finishing last was you had to caddy for the guy that won in golf.
That's amazing.
But not only did you have to caddy, but you had to wear the full white jumpsuit like you would at the Masters.
Wow.
At some local muni. And that was pretty funny.
That's really good.
Yeah.
We've got we had a guy in our fraternity in college who joined our fraternity at another school, and like college fraternities are different at every school, even if it's the same one. So like at Allegheny, we were like the nerd fraternity, and they were like, wait, hold on, I got to make a pick here. Yep. Sorry. Addison's hurt.
No, he's not.
Well, he's okay. Well, he might get suspended though.
He's not this year.
Yeah, I think they said they won't suspend him this year.
Yeah. All right. What tight ends are available? Ugh, those options suck. How about this? Where are we in the draft?
Running back.
Round 8? Yeah.
Ooh, there's still some intriguing players here. Several rookies.
Do I start the shit show by taking a defense?
Oh, God. Hey, you just take a kicker while you're at it.
No, I'm not taking a kicker. Fuck that shit.
Matthew Wright's available.
Yeah, Matthew Wright's available. Oh, here's a fun question, though. What kicker is the first one to get cut this year?
Around the league?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a good question.
Oh, shit. I got to pick somebody.
You know, Boz is due for a down year.
That's true. But no, he's not getting cut.
No, he won't get cut, but he kind of has those cycles where he just looks like awesome, and then all of a sudden goes to shit.
Oh, there's Aaron's Buckeye pick.
Just one. I just have one.
That's the only one?
Yeah, that's the only one.
Okay. All right.
I wanted Stroud. Somebody took him.
We should have taken him earlier then.
I wasn't going to reach.
All right. So at any rate, back to my story. We had this guy in our fraternity who was like from Long Island, and he was like a walking poster child for Abercrombie.
Who the hell from Long Island goes to Allegheny?
He transferred there. He went somewhere else first.
Oh, okay.
And he transferred in, and he had joined our fraternity elsewhere. And he was this like preppy Abercrombie and Fitch like popped collar guy, and we're like, dude, we're the nerd fraternity. We're here playing like Super Smash Brothers, and like you do not fit with us. But so at any rate, when we started this fantasy league of our fraternity brothers, I went to like the Goodwill and got the like shittiest polo shirt I could find that has like all these stripes on it, and I've written the loser of the league's name every year on the back of this shirt, like in each stripe.
Oh, that's a perfect college thing, yeah.
Yeah, so the punishment is that if you lose the league and show up for the live draft, you have to wear the shirt with a popped collar during the draft. So I have pictures of a couple of my buddies wearing this shirt, which is pretty funny. So that is our punishment.
Yeah, there's some great punishments, rewards, or awards, all that stuff.
The problem is we've got like, because it's with my fraternity buddies, like we've got guys who are like, we've got one guy in Canada, we've got one guy who's in Hawaii now. They're like all over the country. Yeah.
Okay.
The guy in Hawaii is an ER doctor. He
Oh my gosh.
yeah, he was from Pittsburgh and like went to Pitt Medical School and then was like, oh, when you go to med school, you like get like, oh, here's the openings, and there was one in Hawaii, and he was like, well, I'll take that one.
Yeah. I mean, I would assume he had between that and Scranton. I mean, tough choice, right?
Probably something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. I was gonna make a joke about that, but I'm not going to.
Oh.
Well, you do have to make 2 picks here coming up pretty soon.
Yeah,
That's true.
Those are gonna be jokes. So.
Wait, did someone take Rishi Rice?
They must have.
Rice,
Right
not
after
Rishi.
Worthy.
Oh,
Is it-
you son of a
Is it
bitch.
Rishi or Rishi?
Oh.
Rishi.
Rishi Rice.
See, there's the payback for Ryan taking Josh Allen because Glad swore at him for that one, so Ryan gets to swear at him for taking Romaduzia.
Romeo Aduzio.
Yeah, something like that. Brian Thomas.
Brian
nice
Thomas.
pick.
Okay.
Solid pick.
Oh, Jake
Oh,
Ferguson.
Took my tight end.
I'm winning bragging rights and fucking rubbing it in y'all's faces. 21 picks. Wonderful. Can't wait.
Little Bob's Burgers reference there, Scarps?
Yeah, that was like the only avatar I liked.
Oh, okay.
I love Bob's. I don't know if I love Bob's Burgers.
You can upload your own.
I catch a little bit of it.
Oh, you can?
Usually when
that's
I'm
what I
waiting for
did.
Family Guy.
Oh, well, let me do this right now. I didn't know that.
How do you think I got the Stairway to 7 logo on there?
You know, Ian, I'm not the most technical savvy here.
Oh, Zach Moss, that's a nice pick.
Yeah.
And he's buying.
Actually, I shouldn't give away my secrets of guys I like though, because I got
Yeah, stop it.
I got a draft with
Stop.
Glad like next week for our fraternity league. That
Well, but he might think you're trying to dupe him though.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna reach this pick. I'm gonna really.
Uh-oh.
boy.
We'll see if he goes.
Oh wait, you're picking right before me. Okay.
Yeah.
Aaron's like locked in and focused here. We're just like,
for all I know, I've picked 6 kickers by now.
yeah.
Oh, there goes Chubb.
A lot of good college football this weekend.
Fantasy drafts are also a fun time to be like, oh, that player's with that team now?
Right.
When did
That
that
too.
happen?
Yeah.
Like J.K. Dobbins is with the Chargers?
Chargers.
Yeah.
Oh, that poor guy, man. One
Him and-
injury after another.
Gus Johnson, I think, are both, or Gus Edwards.
Gus
Gus Edwards,
Johnson.
yeah.
That'd be hilarious. Running back.
Yeah. Wasn't me.
Aaron, I'm just fucking with you. You're
Trey
welcome.
Benson. Wow, that is a
I think he
Oh
could
my
be the
god,
guy.
he's worthless.
Damn.
all right. Well,
I have no faith in the Cardinals other than Kyler Murray and Trey McBride. I'm sticking with it.
Man, McBride's solid. I liked him coming out.
Melvin, what's up, dude?
Melvin joins us for overtime. All right.
Mel, I have it on
Take a
good
pick it
authority.
next pick.
I have it on good authority. Melvin listening to the show every Friday.
Melvin sent us a message the other day that he made some ribs for his family, and those things look
you got to see
amazing.
you should see the photos. He and his son Richard were making them.
Those looked incredible.
My god! Right?
I was jealous.
I
like-
might do something this weekend. Labor Day weekend.
I want to
gotta
drive
do
to
some ribs.
Melvin's house and eat those ribs. Those looked amazing. And I know Melvin lives like a 2 days drive away from me, but I was like, it would be
probably
worth
worth it though.
it. Yeah.
There's a video circulating about these 2 British guys that had never had
Oh,
ribs
I
before.
saw that.
Did
yeah.
you see that?
That was so
It's
good.
hilarious.
They're like, this is the greatest meat we have ever tasted.
Yep, I did it. I just took
What'd
JFK
you do?
Jr.'s buddy.
Oh,
Or
Mark.
RFK Jr.'s buddy.
Is that your first quarterback?
No.
No, I took Mahomes.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Yeah. Yep. I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's good that we're doing this tonight then.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
So you've got like a 4-day weekend then?
It's just so stupid. I had 3.5 days this week. Now I've got a 4-day weekend, so I'll have a 4-day week next week. It's like the most gradual buildup to going back to school ever. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I guess maybe I am.
My kids don't start until next week. So, but
You're
actually,
kidding. They start
no.
that late? Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
it used to be that way here after Labor Day, but
Yeah,
not anymore.
yeah. It's their schedule is real tight. It's beginning of September through end of May, and that's it.
Well, and that's the way it should be, quite frankly.
Yeah.
Melvin, Ben reportedly is at a Dave Matthews Band concert in a place he calls the Gorge. We're a little concerned. There might need to be an intervention. He goes to see Dave Matthews a little too often for our liking. He needs to expand his horizons a bit. But
Tooth show.
Is it actually Dave or is
it is Dave Matthews
Okay.
today? Yeah, or last night or whatever it was.
He definitely saw like at least 2 Dave Matthews cover bands this year too.
Yes.
The Crash into Me's.
And the Grave Diggers, but not the
Crash into me. Oh God, that is just too damn funny. Let's see. I don't even know what the hell else I need here. I like that.
I don't know how.
I like that.
I love
All right.
music.
All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Kenny Pickett.
Nope.
Brock
Bowers.
Okay.
Brock Bowers.
Hey, he's got Gardner Minshew throwing to him.
Maybe I'll just pick Gardner Minshew then.
Yeah, there you go.
These backup quarterback options are
Right. That's why I took mine when I did.
yeah. I like how ESPN has Russell Wilson in his Broncos uniform listed for Pittsburgh. Didn't update their, here's a site who didn't update
Let's
their
ride.
pictures.
Let's ride.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson after he throws 37 interceptions in Atlanta. I'm just really positive and like there's a lot to build upon. And Steelers Nation, let's ride.
The dude is really so positive. I hope it goes well. God.
I do too. 28 to 32 touchdowns.
Well, next week you're gonna have to commit to that.
He already committed.
already
I was
fucking
gonna say, yeah.
I'm all in on Russ.
Hey, good night, Melvin. Thanks for jumping on, buddy.
Oh, I should have wore my Fields jersey. That's what I'm missing.
These wide receivers are
Holy shit.
Which one? Did you get a
there we go.
Steelers or you got your old Buckeyes one?
I got a Steelers one.
Oh, that's right.
Actually don't have a Ohio State Fields jersey.
Okay. I saw on NCAA 25 that the Buckeyes, if you make the college football playoff, the Nike swoosh on their uniforms turns silver.
Goes to like the diamond.
Yeah.
Like they do,
Yeah.
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 Like that. Like just came out today.
Like they say, it's in the game, right?
I haven't seen Connor Stallions yet, though. I'm waiting for him to pop up.
You got to look really close. He's got binoculars.
Zooming in.
30. What's Philip talking about? What did I miss? 33 and 5.
Wilson?
Oh, is he saying TDs to interceptions? Oh my God, I'd
man.
sign up for
Philip,
that. in a
whoever
freaking
you are,
heartbeat,
we're
man.
on the same wavelength.
I would. Man, you give me 33 and 5, we're going to the AFC title game. I'm telling you that right now.
I recommended a Casey song to Ryan that he has not used yet.
Oh boy,
I'm sorry.
which
So-
one is that?
Hold on a second.
Sometimes I get distracted, and sometimes I just have an ego where I want to do my own songs. But just being honest,
Yeah. Get that? Yeah.
No, I
it's just my American software.
it would have
My American Dogboard.
it would have been a stretch, but it was basically like, compare Russell Wilson's touchdowns to like Kenny Pickett. Oh, here's Chicago with 25 or 6-4.
I remember that now. My bad. That was a good one.
That's good.
That is a good one. I forgot about that one. My bad.
No, I send Ryan stuff all the time, and he's like, "Yeah, maybe we'll see." And it's all good. It's fine.
I acknowledge that I received it.
Yeah, thanks, Ian.
You
Yeah,
do.
thanks.
That's true.
Thanks.
You don't hit
Acknowledge that I
reply
received
all,
it.
which is good.
Yeah, Ian, I'll take care of the comedy. Thanks so much, Ian.
Ryan's better at it than I am.
No,
so.
I just like there's just a lot of shit happening on my phone sometimes.
I understand. It's all good.
Hey, I'm sorry, Scarps. Is it just me, or is Kabali gotten a little saucy?
I love it.
Oh man, he's hilarious all of a sudden.
I love it.
He's just pulling out all kinds of shit now.
Fucking yeet eye emojis. I love it.
He's like a totally different cat now.
I mean, you know what though? Like he, I told him this. A blessing in disguise. Like it sucks.
Sure.
It sucks. A knock on wood. I've never been laid off before.
Hey Ryan, you're up in 2 picks, and it's gonna auto pick for you if you don't log in.
I'm in.
Oh, okay.
I'm in.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Your name was just grayed
Oh
out.
no!
So
I tried to log in on my phone, and I
hope
got
that's
you.
what she said.
But it sucks to lose a job. But
oh yeah,
I think he landed on his feet. I think he's fine.
Oh yeah.
I have to admit, I'm curious about the long form Twitter stuff that he's using.
Mm-hmm.
I
kind of like it.
I have a feeling that might be the next wave.
Mm-hmm.
What sucks about it though is you got to have the blue check to do it.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Excuse me.
Chubba Bubba. Chubba Bubba. Hubba Bubba.
Oh. Half my receivers are on
now we're
Biden.
officially in the shitty people.
Oh yeah. We've definitely reached it now.
No, fuck that.
Yeah. This is the thing with a 12-team league. Like the benches start to get really thin. That was actually why I changed the like benches to be just 6 guys, because I was like, there's gonna be nobody on waivers. This is gonna.
Well, if you massage things just right, you could end up with Deshaun Watson.
That is true. I believe he is still available. He's still there.
I think he's lying down there.
Wow.
Wow. Sometimes I laugh at my own jokes.
Sometimes I amaze myself.
Holy shit. I tell you, I get no respect. I tell you, I get no respect.
Hey, Wang, don't tell him you're Jewish.
Yeah.
This is the ugliest hat I've ever seen. What, did he get a free bowl of soup with that?
Oh, looks good on you.
I tell you, I got no respect. The other day, my parents took me to a dog show. I came in third. Yeah, the other day, I asked my wife, when's the last time we had sex? She said, what year is it? I don't know if he ever said that one. I kind of made it up on the spot.
Oh,
I'm
you got to
really
go
full of
back and
myself
watch
right
his early stuff when he was on Carson.
Mhm.
Oh man, he's got some good zingers. It's funny as shit.
Oh, I'm up again. Hey.
That's what she said. Stairway to, it's gonna be Stairway to 8 here soon,
Stairway to
baby.
8.
Let's go.
Hey, whatever happens, happens, right?
Hey.
Oh man.
Aaron took Dalton Schultz. Well, like tight ends are, man.
That's what she
I
said.
think I already have.
Go
Yeah,
on.
okay, I'm good.
I don't
there.
have a tight end. And then,
That's what she said.
see what you did there. Hawkinson's hurt. Fuck that shit.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Oh, now we're really getting to the nitty gritty of the shit.
Yeah.
This is when I excel.
Hey, you know,
I
Adam
was born
Phelan,
into the darkness.
Phelan's a really good golfer. He almost won that Lake Tahoe thing this year.
Supposedly, Kyle Allen's a fun guy to hang around with too.
I've heard that. Yeah,
I'm not drafting him in.
no,
my
nor am I.
All
I
right,
wouldn't
what's
wonder
left
if
for
he's even in the list.
Hey, I just want to say this. Remember the last time Josh Allen hyped up a quarterback?
You know what? This could go well.
He sucked. Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah, Mitch Trubisky.
So Kyle Allen's. So Josh Allen's hyping
All
up.
right,
Kyle
now
Allen.
I am making this pick right here strictly because of their Week 1 opponent. Right there.
Oh,
It seems like guys like him always have good games against us. It's never the superstar. It's always the backup.
Kyle Pitts is going to have his NFL game against us.
Oh, of
Oh
course.
God.
Of course. They will be so primed to do
and
well.
then he's going to walk over to the sideline. And
Oh,
rub
peeping
his-
Tomlins. Is that
and
the
rub
first
his-
defense?
Rub his
no,
nuts
I took a defense.
and
Did
rub
you?
it on
Okay.
Arthur Smith's face. Kyle Pitts is going to rub his nuts in Arthur Smith's face. Just kidding.
Be like, you never used me correctly.
Yes. And Drake London, too.
Yeah. How did the Falcons have 3 top 10 picks
Yeah.
at skill positions and suck that bad? Like
But hey-
Bijan Robinson, Drake
Claude
London,
must have
and-
insomnia. The fact
It
that he
wasn't-
jumped on
it-
here is
Ian.
Cheers,
Hi,
Claude.
Claude.
Ian, as you know, nothing is ever the Steelers' fault. When you're on the Steelers, nothing is ever the Steelers' fault. So it wasn't Arthur Smith's fault.
That is true.
True.
I had that. I don't care. I don't care if he's listening. I blocked him. I had that jerk off coach. That jerk off coach, whatever who he is, coach's fucking high school defensive coordinator, giving up 75 points a game, telling me that I don't understand stats or whatever. And I talked about usage because I do like fantasy football, and I said the guy had, Kyle Pitts and Drake London had targets, but their catch percentage was terrible.
Yes.
And he was like, "Oh, this is the real world. Mike Tomlin doesn't care." It's like, yeah, the real world. You're coaching fucking D3 football in Maryland or whatever the fuck you are. You fucking clown. That's right. I had a couple drinks. I don't give a shit right now. Seriously. I'm so tired. I am literally so pleasant on Twitter, and you might read it a different way, but
You very much are pleasant.
I am not. There is rarely ever any sort of angst in me when I tweet or I'm on the platform formerly known as Twitter.
Right.
These people are so aggressive. Like, I know more ball than you. You don't know ball from my balls, dude. Like, what are you talking about?
You don't know ball from my balls.
I'm
Is that a
serious.
t-shirt?
These people will convince themselves that everything that the Steelers do is wonderful. Like,
Right.
there are people right now that are like, "Hey, this isn't Omar's fault." Okay, this
Oh,
is
no,
somebody else's.
You're not
fault.
wrong. You're not wrong.
And it's like, holy shit! Just look in the mirror and be like, "Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should have went with an offensive coordinator with more upside, and not some guy that was 7-10 3 straight years at Atlanta that called the plays." Just
Well,
saying. You know, we need this type of atmosphere.
I
We
gotta
need to
make
get-
a pick.
I did it. I did
We
it.
need to get.
What'd
we
you
need to
do?
get
You took the
general-
Browns? What are you doing, Mark?
Well, I just got to root for them.
We need to get general managers drunk on draft night and do this type of behind the scenes look.
I still need a tight end.
Get
Don't I?
Omar and Elliot Wolf and Brent Veet to come on here.
I'm serious. Ever since Kenny Pickett got traded, my interactions on X have been so much better. And I think it's because I've successfully blocked and filtered all that garbage. I don't have to see his aunt's posts anymore.
or Jersey
She was
Jerry
real
or
mad at
whatever
me.
his name is.
I don't have to see any Pickensburg, Wilsonburg, Fieldsburg, Dickburg, Tomberg. They're all gone.
Dickburg, Harryburg.
Yeah, it's wonderful. They're all gone.
We got a lot.
I gotta pick somebody here.
This is actually a tame overtime. I'm not gonna lie. Because if
it's
Ben was
tame.
here, he would talk about the Fort game with Whitney Houston.
Well, he wouldn't shut up if he was here. He'd just keep rambling.
But I feel like I took Ben's spot, and I hate that.
Oh shit! I gotta pick somebody.
That's what she said. Just say it for everything.
Right. That's what she said.
Yeah. Oh no! It auto picked for me. It took too long. Oh well. All right. I got
Way to
T.J.
go, Ian.
Hawkinson. Shit. I did not
He'll
want
be back. He'll be back after week 4.
He'll be back eventually. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
want it. But
It would be Bach. How was it?
Oh,
we've been
Jameson
on this
Williams.
for over
Damn
an
you,
hour?
Steel Buckeyes. Jameson Williams is a great pick. That's a great pick. That was my target.
Oh, man. I thought Ian was going to take him for a second.
I was going to, and then I was like, yeah, I'm going to scroll through and see what's left. And then I couldn't get back to him. Oh,
I
well.
got lucky.
Yeah.
What round is this? 12.
12.
12.
Out of what, 16, I think we have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn! People already taking defenses. What the fuck? What year is this? Y'all are fucking tripping right now. What, taking defenses? Christ, I'll fucking stream a defense before I take one this early. I'm gonna go 0. I'm gonna go 0-17 in this game. Don't worry.
Danny Dimes is still available.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield.
How the fuck am I picking him?
Hey,
Bryce
Baker Mayfield
Young.
got $100 million. Good for that
amazing?
dude. Like,
He'd look real good in black and gold. I'm not even saying that to
Right.
be a dick.
Right?
all right, Baker Mayfield's better than Kenny Pickett, but I don't know if Baker Mayfield's better than Russell Wilson.
Yes, he is.
We'll find
Right
out.
now.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll
find
see.
out.
We'll see.
I think Tampa's
find
done a
out.
really nice. Now they lost their OC though, because he's in
True.
Carolina now. So,
Yep.
but I mean,
Fuck that shit. I'm streaming defenses.
they were pretty damn close to beating Detroit. in the
Seriously.
playoffs.
All these fucking defenses gone. What are you?
Why did
Hey,
I pick so many
hey,
guys on the same
those-
bye week?
And those defenses can make the difference. You know, it's like a quarter or a kicker.
These fucking people. I'm just kidding. I'm part of the group. Wow. I'm stunned right now.
Can't believe we still have 9 people watching this right now. There's
Whoever
somebody-
you are.
Yeah, somebody's
your
got to
heart.
have like a group thing where they're watching, like, hey, let's watch these idiots do their
We
draft.
did talk about the orgy quarterback earlier for the group.
Hey guys, there's a fantasy football orgy going on YouTube right now.
I'm here to announce Ryan Scarpino's next pick. So,
Brian, please announce your picks in Art Rooney's voice. That
okay.
would be amazing.
That's fine. All right, I could do that. All right.
I'll do Donald Trump's. I'll do his voice.
I've been trying to do a Trump so bad, and I can't do
the
it.
thing with Trump is he's got a couple different voices. You know, he's got the accordion hands voice.
Quite
you know.
frankly, he's a
Right.
radical left-wing lunatic. It's not
Exactly.
that good.
That's
It's
pretty
like-
good.
like,
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Yep, that was good.
Perfect.
it kind of like blends into Casey, and I get scared.
Well, yes.
I'm not gonna lie though. My kid, he's 16 months. Fucking, he's a wild card. He never stops moving. He's walking. He's banging his
Yes.
head into stuff. So every time, every
Yes.
time he just walks around, I'm like, he's a radical left-wing lunatic. The board.
He's
and
a
literally,
complete
like-
radical.
I have like a gate that he gets past out. I'm like, the border was a disaster. The border is a disaster.
That's
I
good,
gotta go
Ryan.
there.
I think we should go to the cemetery and get some photos.
Arlington was a song by Trace Adkins.
Yeah, see, my problem is my Trump evolves too quickly
think
into
it
a
was.
Kennedy. I am here for you people, which of course then evolves into Mayor Quimby from The Simpsons.
Yes.
You know, it's like,
I am the mayor of Springfield.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
Homer Simpson.
Oh,
Ich
fuck.
bin ein Berliner.
Hold on.
I am a jelly donut.
Hold on.
Oh God. I tend to also do a real good Bill Clinton, but he's changed a lot.
Okay, I hear you over there. Right there, Bubba.
Hey, Monica, come on in and close the door.
Oh shit! I just peed a little. That was really good.
Well, then you have, hey man, I'm George W. Bush. My dad was president for a while too.
Yeah. Shit! I farted a little bit.
The one I can't do is Biden. I can't. I struggle to do him.
Yeah, I can't do him either.
There's really nothing there.
He's so far gone, you can't do
it. Just imitate your local.
All right.
Guy.
For the record, Mark is the one who said there's nothing there with regards to Joe Biden.
Yeah. Did I lie? I mean, you know,
there's nothing left.
He's always like, this isn't a good impression, but he's always like, oh
shit! I think we lost Claude. He's never coming back to the show. You guys are
sorry. Sorry, Claude.
Sorry, Claude.
Hey, we'll defeat him here, and we'll damn well defeat him somewhere else. Somewhere else.
Sassafras.
All right, Mark. Do you vote like a Reagan or a Nixon though?
So Nixon, I hold on.
Oh,
here's a guy. It's a teacher.
I am not a crook.
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
I was wronged.
Yes.
Now Reagan is a little, Mr. Gorbachev.
Yeah.
Tear down this wall.
Well, Nancy and I are still trying to find the other half of my head. That's an impression of Robin Williams doing an impression of Richard, or not Richard Nixon.
Nancy, have you seen my pants?
Yes. Nancy, tear down those drawers.
Oh shoot! I don't know who I'm gonna take here.
And then like
we have
Ford,
distracted Aaron so much.
Yeah.
We didn't realize he was on.
Your plan worked.
Gerald Ford is more physical comedy. You just kind of like fall down some stairs. That's really all you need to do with him.
Gerald Ford died today.
Walter Concrete.
Carvey impression. The Dana Carvey impression of Saturday Night Live. Am I wrong?
It's
you're not wrong.
fantastic. 1,000 points of light.
Oh my god! See, now I've reached Casey from last week.
Stomach muscles are locking up.
That fucking Saturday Night Live skit with Dana Carvey. Pressure. I can't even do it. I'm dying. President Gerald Ford shot dead today at the senseless age of 47. Oh shit! I'm crying.
So speaking of Saturday Night Live, Mark, I'm sure you've seen the skit where Jerry Seinfeld plays a history teacher.
Oh, absolutely! I've actually portrayed that.
I was gonna say, is that pretty accurate for your?
Yeah. Oh, it's incredibly accurate.
I showed that to my kids once, and they were like, "Why is this so funny, Dad?" And I was like, "You guys don't."
Yeah. No, actually there's a guy I teach with that does it even way better than I do. I mean, he's fantastic at it.
Look at
Who in the movie was Indiana Jones fighting besides the snakes?
The Nah.
Oh, I was about to say Nazis.
Yes, that is absolutely. Oh, I was about to say that. Oh God, that's fucking funny.
Oh shoot! What time is
I
it?
also do a very good Kermit the Frog,
Or Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
or Patrick Mahomes. It's a little softer. Hey, Travis, get open, will you? Yeah. What else?
How many rounds do we have left? 2.
I used to do
3.
I used to do Cliff from Cheers really well, but I think my voice changed or something. Hey, so tell me there, have you had any incidents, lady, with Vera? I just can't do it anymore. It's very frustrating.
The episode where Cliff was on Jeopardy and then lost everything was amazing.
Oh my! Cheers was so.
Cheers was so good. So, have you been to the Cheers bar in Boston?
That's a really good Cliff Clavin.
I have not.
Okay.
My dad went in there, and his first comment when he got back was, "It's tiny."
Yeah, it is.
That's what she said.
Yes. So
or should I say,
I've heard that a lot.
Well, Naomi, that's what she said.
Well, no.
Well, Noam, have you and Vera had any of the coitus interruptus lately? What about you, Sammy?
Sammy, fuck.
That's not that good. That's not a good Cliff Clavin, but so be it.
Oh, it's great.
Holy fuck! This is a great. Still, Dad, I never knew you were so talented.
Oh, I'm a man of many hidden talents, Scarps.
Yeah. You should, dude, go walk it. Are you working tomorrow?
No, I am not.
That's fucking smart. Because I would have walked in there tomorrow, half kicked in the ass, and told them all, well, you could always be mailman. You could always represent the Postal Service.
In fact, I redesigned these postal pants into some shorts.
Yeah, you see, according to the Mao Zedong Chronicles, I may or may not have pissed my pants on that last laugh.
I got a couple guys that we watch different programs like all the way through
programs
during our lunch hour. Like right now, we're making our way through King of the Hill.
Yes,
we've done Seinfeld, Cheers. We did all of Gilligan's Island. We do
all of Gilligan's Island.
King of the Hill is very underrated. I'm telling you right now,
amazing show.
It's got some great. I mean, fucking Boom Hour, man, is hilarious.
Great life lessons too.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Very important life lessons. But every Thanksgiving, on let's see, we work Monday, Tuesday that week. So Monday we watch WKRP in Cincinnati, the famous turkey drop episode, which if you haven't seen it, you have to just watch it for Les Nessman doing the play-by-play of them dropping live turkeys out of a helicopter. It's fucking hilarious. And then the next day Tuesday we watched the Cheers Thanksgiving episode where they all go to Carla's. And they end up in a food fight, and it's the best TV. That's all I can tell you. It's just great stuff. Philip, what might come back? Cheers. I don't know. I'm not sure which one he means.
King of the Hill. I think they're making.
Really?
I think, yeah.
Oh man, I'm all over it.
Yeah, I think it's based on Bobby, which is terrible.
Oh yeah. I mean, Bobby's got some good lines, but
he sucks. Bobby and Peggy suck.
Mark, you're on the clock.
Right, King of the Hill. Yeah, I see that. I don't even
Bobby and Peggy are terrible. I'm not. Am I lying?
No.
I'm just saying.
No, I mean Boom Hour and what's his name?
Well, say the same man. Still dad. Still dad. Not taking no pics. No man. No
That's it.
Wait until fucking 120 left on the clock, man. To make to pick Deshaun Watson, man. And you go, you fucking. getting nostalgia, to marry a Douglas and we do
Oh,
something
Steve
different.
Phillip is right. The guy that played Dale died. That's right.
Mark took my Whippio kid.
Oh,
The
sorry,
guy-
man.
That's okay.
Oh, who's the guy that played Dale?
Well, the guy that played Bill Daughtry is
Stephen Root.
Stephen Root, who's
Hey,
fucking amazing.
Hello,
Yeah.
Hank. What's happening, Hank?
He is fantastic.
Is that a decent Bill Daughtry?
Mm-hmm.
That's terrible. Boy, I tell you what, there ain't nothing better than that's not it. It's okay. It's getting there. I tell you, that boy ain't right.
Yeah, Dale Gribble, the guy's
get
name
better.
was Johnny Hardwick. That's
That's
right.
That's it.
Died at 64 years old.
Boy, I tell you what, that boy ain't right. That's not that good. That
Damn
could
it,
be better.
Bobby.
Oh, damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Peggy Hill. And Peggy sucks because she's always like, me llamo Peggy Hill.
Right. Always refers to herself in third
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
And
La izquierda is
and Luann
like,
sounds like she's got marbles in her mouth all the time.
Brittany Murphy. All right.
Brittany
Murphy,
Murphy,
yeah.
R.I.P. Yep. The
Brittany
guy
Murphy.
that does Khan and then the wife, that they're fucking funny. I mean, that's
I think they might get canceled nowadays for doing that. Though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just saying.
So much TV that was made even like 15 years ago, 10 years ago.
Would
Like,
be,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
That's what I love about Family Guy still, because he pushes the envelope and nobody seems to give a
three
shit.
picks left? Yes. Holy
Did
shit.
you guys
Let's
watch
speed
The
this up,
League
boys.
when it was on FX?
Yes.
yes.
Like
Watch what?
that was on now, like The League.
The League.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know
One
if
of the
I've
best.
ever gone from like completely horrified to rolling on the floor laughing faster than when I watched The League. Like the first few seasons of that, you were like, "This is
It's
disgusting."
funny. It's funny because Mark Duplass and his wife in real life are on that show,
yes.
Mhm.
and they are like super. I'm not trying to bring in politics, but like
Right.
they're super woke, and like they said like they were part of like some nasty shit, right?
Yeah.
And like they act like they're so righteous or whatever, and I'm like, I watched The League, and and you're all full of shit.
Oh, Clifford needs movie recommendations?
Movie
oh, boy.
recommendations.
Well, I haven't seen the new Deadpool yet. I'm going to try and do that maybe this
I will
weekend.
never watch any of that shit.
Wow.
So let me tell you, Super
man.
Troopers 2. Like, if you've seen the
Oh,
first
wow.
Super Troopers,
Yeah.
I was like, they made a sequel. It's gonna be terrible. It was bad. But there's like
Yeah.
a 10-minute segment in the middle of the movie where they just play pranks on people, and I was crying laughing. Like, so if you've seen the first Super Troopers movie, you know what I mean about like the guys playing pranks on people. But the second one, they literally just like, we're just gonna stop making this movie and just do pranks for 10
Just do
minutes.
pranks.
And it's
Yeah, I can see
hilarious.
that too.
It's so funny.
All right. So Clifford says new Deadpool's good. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I've heard that. Let's see. I don't. What the hell?
Not a superhero guy, Scarps.
I introduced my kids to the Marvel movies this summer, so we
Yeah.
kind of made our way through.
Are you doing them in order?
I did them. So I did them in release order, but I skipped
Okay.
the stupid ones. So like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
just finished Endgame,
Oh.
but we skipped like we didn't watch the Hulk movie. We didn't watch the first or
Yeah.
second Thor movie. We didn't watch the Ant-Man movie. So we skipped some of the stupid ones, but we watched, I'll say, most of them.
Okay. All right.
I'm not against them. I've never gotten into them.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Marvel movie. I've never seen an Avenger movie.
Wow. Oh, Philip,
Maybe
the fucking Trading Places. My God,
Maybe I have though, but I don't know.
Coming to America was good.
I don't know about you guys, but still to this day, Jamie Lee Curtis's breasts were the greatest things I'd ever seen. I'm not kidding.
I mean, I'd still
Just
look
wow,
at them.
Mark.
Just,
To this day.
Does
Yeah.
your wife know this?
Well, she's
Mark.
aware.
hey, Mark,
Okay.
do you remember Jamie Lee Curtis's breasts in Trading Places? To this day.
To this day.
To this day.
To this day.
I mean, yeah, but no.
To this day.
In all seriousness, Eddie Murphy and Aykroyd,
Oh,
and of
shit.
course, I used to love to imitate the one of the brothers. Where he gets him to come into the limo, and he's like, "Whiskey, all you want."
Oh, there goes Deshaun. Who took him?
Oh.
Yeah, nothing against Marvel or Avengers. I just never got into it.
See, that's why I put the jerseys up, so all my toys are covered, so nobody can make fun of me.
I'm not making. I would never make fun of you, Aaron.
Now, see,
You
Aaron,
should see under my monitors right now.
This is funny, Aaron, because I have a bunch of
To each their own,
starting
man.
lineup Steelers figures.
Oh, I got a bunch of starting lineup
Yeah,
guys.
well, my
Period,
wife and
yeah.
everybody else calls them dolls.
No.
Yeah. And I call them
All right.
action figures. In fact, my
Yes.
sister-in-law was at a flea market recently and found me a Terry Bradshaw starting lineup.
Wow.
And, yeah, oh yeah. And it's one I didn't have, believe it or not. And she's like, "Hey, I just found one of your Terry Bradshaw dolls." I'm like, "You're such a dick." I mean, why?
Yeah, I got like all of these.
Wow.
I don't know what that is. Is that
That's
Phaedos?
That's Shawn Michaels.
No, it's the
Oh.
wrestling guys. Yeah.
Oh, wrestling guys. My bad.
No,
When
it's the
Shawn
other
Michaels
stupid
was on
thing.
cocaine in the late 90s, he thought he was Phaedos.
Oh, yeah.
Marvin Mims is really projected for this many points. Why?
Yeah, really? Why?
Apparently, ESPN is only allowing me to pick a defense now. So
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Locked out.
Oh wait, I only have 3 running backs. I should probably pick one of those.
Yeah, I kind of.
I'll show you the dumbest toy I got. You'll like it though.
Oh boy.
it's not dumb. Nothing.
Don't break it,
anyone-
Aaron.
So I just
lost
want to
the
say
top-
this.
The top hats fell off, but you'll get it.
I can't see.
It's from Young Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's Young Frankenstein. I was going to say it's Gene Wilder.
Wow. Gene Wilder and Peter Boyle.
That's
R.I.P. to both.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh my
Listen.
God.
Let me tell you this right now. Mel Brooks, fucking genius.
Yes.
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 If-
Those are movies you couldn't make today.
No.
No.
And
They're
I don't know why I always think of there's 2 scenes in that movie that I always think of. One is walk this way because it's like he's crippled, and then what knockers? What knockers?
Well,
Oh my god!
the walk this way line. I mean, do you know how many times that's been repeated in TV and in movies? I mean, it just, yeah.
They're
Holy shit!
actually playing Blazing Saddles in like the movie theater in the town over.
You need to go watch it. It's so good.
Yeah, but
what
you
in the
live in
wide
those
world of
certain-
sports
Yeah,
is
yeah.
going on here?
You live in the Appalachia parts of Ohio. So it's different.
Oh, that was just
Yeah,
Blazing Saddles. I love the backstory of Blazing Saddles, though, too,
Yeah.
about how Richard Pryor was involved with all that.
yeah.
And he's the one that convinced Mel Brooks to go as far as he did. Oh, shit,
I mean,
got one
shit.
more.
If you can't laugh at yourself, and what you
Absolutely.
believe in,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
there's nothing there.
Yeah.
I've said this. Maybe I haven't. In Jamestown, New York.
Yes, I've been there.
Yes.
Lucille Ball's grave is there.
Yes, Jamestown, New York. It's the home of Lucille Ball, and you can get a 2-for-1, as Pittsburghers like. You can get a 2-for-1. You can get a pass to the Lucille Ball Museum and the National Comedy Center.
Oh, wow.
So you could visit both museums for a lower rate. And the Lucille Ball Museum is wonderful. Wonderful. A lot of cool stuff. I was more into the National Comedy Center.
Yeah, well,
Fantastic event. It's very interactive. Both are very interactive. But there is a room in the National Comedy Center called the Blue Room. And it's for like the really risky type of shit. Okay. I loved it. My wife loved it. There were people that were like in there that like walked out because it was too offensive. But you got your George Carlins, but then you got your Red Foxes, and then you learn about comedians you've never even heard about.
Right.
That you were like, I had never heard this name in my life. Like, who the hell is this? And they're like, they have the recordings that are playing or videos that are playing. You're like, holy shit, I never heard this in my life.
Right.
And I think that comedy is very important because it makes you uncomfortable and it makes you aware of what's going on, regardless of what the topic is.
Makes you think.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Lewis Black's great at that.
But like,
obviously, Carlin was amazing.
Everyone thinks of like Red Fox as like Sanford and Son. It's like, no, Red Fox was dirty as hell.
Yep. Yep.
Last pick. What are we doing?
We're almost there.
Oh, sorry.
We're almost there.
Sorry. I clicked off it. I closed it because I made my last pick. Let's see. Josh Downs went and Cameron Dicker and Scarps with the final pick.
As fast as possible.
Oh, the Houston defense. Okay.
Oh, I thought for sure he was taking Kenny Pickett.
Oh, or Mason
I couldn't.
Rudolph.
It wouldn't let me.
It wouldn't let him, yeah.
Bastards. All right, everybody.
Anthony Jeselnik is quite funny. Also, since people ask for movie recommendations, the John Wick series, if you want just
absolutely.
like raw action movies, is just so good.
Yep. Completely mindless. Just watch, enjoy.
Yeah, exactly. Just watch him just kill people in many different ways. It's amazing.
Yeah, no, it is. I totally agree.
Yeah.
It's been 90 minutes on top of an hour that we did earlier. You guys are all fantastic. We hope the first annual SCB Steelers Podcast Fantasy Football League runs well. I have no reason to think it won't. This is going to be fun, and we will see you guys coming up next Thursday. We'll preview the entire 2024 Pittsburgh Steelers season. So no Steelers, go Steelers, any of that. We're just all tired, and we're getting out of here. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you.
Aaron, thanks for joining us. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, I work in 5 hours. Let's go.
Oh, geez.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Take care, man.
Yep, have a good one. Thanks, guys.
Good night, guys.